Friends, let's go back to 1953. Since we're looking back, we're looking ahead today. This is what the Otten Brothers Garden Center and landscaping looked like. And they've been providing the Long Lake and Orono area with beautiful plants ever since then.
That's a gorgeous shot right there of the sun going down. Well, you can find it in Long Lake on a massive 12-acre property. This is really cool. It's employee-owned and a great place to shop and find inspiration for your next outdoor project. So as we explore Orono and Long Lake for this month's Twin Cities Live in Your Town show, we have Chris join us to tell us more, plus to show us a surefire way to arrange our florals. So good to see you. Good for you to be here, and thanks for bringing this beautiful plant as well.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on. I'm super excited to be here talking about something I'm so passionate about, and that's Otten Brothers Garden Center and landscaping. I truly think we are a staple in the community, and we truly provide happiness. As much credit as I would like to take for the completion of this, it was my wonderful team that did put it together.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it's a gorgeous planter, and we tried to kind of combine as many different families of plants as possible. So we've got some tropicals in there. We've got annuals, we've got perennials. Occasionally we'll even use trees and shrubs in our pots. But I would say the two words I would use primarily to describe Otten Brothers would be service and quality.
Oh, that's great.
In that order.
Okay, so what's your role within the company, and then what do you think about the role of the center in the community?
Absolutely. So I am the president of the company. I also manage the retail store as well, so the garden center, which is a job I've been doing for the past 7 years. That's probably my favorite part of the job. I love dealing with the customers. So yeah, that's my role in the company. I had twofold. Most of us wear 3 to 25 hats.
We get it.
Small business type style. So that's what I do at Otten Brothers. In terms of being a staple in the community, we work with a number of local charities, churches, schools, nonprofits, other small businesses to help them succeed. So I would say we are very integral in the community, and we've been that way since 1953. Our owner, Cliff, who sold the company several years ago to the group of employees, he went to high school at Orono, which is a stone's throw down the road. And so really from that time, we've been heavily involved in the community.
That's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. So you guys, if I get this right, you guys are celebrating your 73rd anniversary this year.
Yep.
So you were family owned, and now you're employee owned. So what does it mean to make that small transition from a family business to an employee owned business?
I would like to say it was a small transition. It was not a large transition. The previous owner was singly owned by Cliff Otten. We all worked for him for many years. He hand chose the group of employees that would take over the company. So he more or less made it very easy for us, and he has since taken a step back. He's always been available as a resource, but yeah, I would say our previous owner, Cliff, made that a very easy process.
That is really incredible. I mean, that is a real
typically
testament
don't
to
hear
him.
that.
Yeah, that's really amazing. And so then I think having that group of employees as owners, you were already really invested in the company, but then you're even more invested in the company and then in the community.
It was noticeable, not that, people weren't working as hard before, but it was a noticeable change in the new owners' attitudes immediately after that. We invested a lot in the business. We made a lot of capital expenditures, upgraded a lot of our landscape fleet. So we really, we kind of just sort of a renewed energy in the company, which was wonderful to see.
Yeah, I want to speak a little bit more just like on just the planter itself. You have a small little demo for us to show us how we said surefire way to kind of like build these things out. Like what are some of the key things that we got to take away from something like this?
So I would say if I was to make this pot, they would have made me leave it in the car. Luckily, I don't do that at Otten Brothers. We have a team of custom planters, and they do these designs. So the keys are thriller, filler, and spiller. And so thriller is, you're up high up, it catches everybody's attention.
Like this beautiful bird of paradise.
Exactly, that was freshly shined to appear on TV. So this is going to be your thriller. Also, this cordy line is also going to be acting as a thriller as well.
So you can double up on the thrillers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And varying in height definitely helps. The next is the filler, which kind of fills in all the additional space. We typically wouldn't use this many different varieties, but we kind of wanted to show off everything that we have to offer, which is one of the broadest selections around. So we've got Mandevilla, we've got Coleus, we've got Crotons, we've got a lot of petunias in there. Just
I love Mandevilla. I've like just
wonderful.
fallen in love with it this year, and it's so happy.
It grows faster than most weeds, I would
It's
say, and it
great,
provides
yes.
tremendous color. So those would be the fillers there. You always want to make sure that you've got your, the bottom of the thriller kind of covered up. And then another important aspect is the spiller. So as you see, you want something spilling over the side of the edge. Just kind of contrast with the pot, provides a lot more texture, and ultimately just provides that final bit of interest. So here we've got some asparagus ferns and some creeping jenny going over the edge. One thing that we do at Otten Brothers that hardly anyone else does is use perennials in our planters. So you'll notice some sedums in here, which is a perennial sedum right there. That actually will, get a fall color, that will look good in the winter, that will have some winter interest. So you could technically leave that in there, but we do like to use perennials and trees and shrubs. The one unfortunate thing about living in Minnesota, the trees and shrubs won't survive in the planter over the winter.
But you could pull it
Yeah.
out at the end
And plant it in the ground.
this fall, and then you got double duty
And
out of it.
that's what we highly recommend that people do.
Chris,
Absolutely.
this is so fun. Thank you so much for sharing the story
Absolutely.
of Otten Brothers and the current folks who are running it and bringing in. I mean, she was all shined up. She had more hair and makeup than we did today.